Abby and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a lesson review, so let's get into it. I am obviously not recording this with Alexia, and I am not inside. I am outside. This is a wall of my house, and this is a swing. I'm actually going to move that. It's kind of distracting. Okay, so let's get into the lesson review. Let's let my neighbors start their car first. Anyways, when I got to the barn, I was actually there before Alexia. And that never happens. I'm usually the last one there. So I checked the chart, and I checked the chart for my sister too, because Hannah, my little sister, who I've made a video with before, but it wasn't a face cam, but she started lessons and she was riding Chase. So she had a lesson on Tuesday, and I'll put some pictures and videos here. So yes, Hannah is now taking lessons on Tuesdays with Chase. She had to miss her first one, but she finally got her first lesson since she rode with me when I used to ride Willie, and she was excited and she did a good job. She does have a leader, which is a bit of a downgrade, but she hasn't ridden in a while, so it's fine. Anyways, sorry if I'm moving really close. I don't know what angle to be at. Once I figured out what horse I was riding, I got Mr. Major all tucked up, and it was only going to be me and Alexia this week. Carmen texted me why she wasn't coming, but I'm not going to say because personal information. So it's just me and Alexia. So then Alexia got there, and then we both packed up our horses, and Hillary said hi to us, and we were hanging out with a volunteer named Sarah. So then we went into the arena, and we did a regular on-the-ground warm-up, and then we got on. I measured my strips a little bit longer this week, and they were the perfect length, so I'll keep measuring them at that. Birds are very talkative right now. Once we got on, we started walking around the arena, and when we were in the middle of one of our walking laps, we were walking by the end door at the arena that was open because it was really warm. It's not as warm right now. I should have put on a coat. But as we were walking by, a car just kind of comes speeding through the arena. It went in one gate and out one gate as like fast as physically possible. So I'm in front, Oliver's behind me, and Alexia and Oliver are behind me. So Oliver spooks and kind of like starts going off his side and spooking. And then Major, I've never seen Major spook before, but since Oliver was behind him spooking and kind of like hit us, Major started spooking. It wasn't as bad as Ollie is, but it definitely wasn't the most pleasant experience. So yeah, that happened, and after we warmed up, we had a walk for a while, and then our girth check, we trotted. I'm pretty sure we trotted individually first. Oh yeah, we did trot individually first, because Hillary wanted like Alexia to be walking around, and me to show that I had control of Major, and that I wasn't going to let him rush, because sometimes I'm really bad at that, and Major just gets away from me. So Hillary told me this lesson, if you can't control Major at the walking trot, you're not allowed to canter this lesson. So I was trying extra hard, and I did have a couple little moments where Major kind of got ahead of me, got away from me. Most of the time I had pretty good control of him, so score. So we trotted both directions, we tried a group, we changed direction on the diagonal, did all that kind of stuff, and then we cantered. I was really cut off there. So for cantering, I went first, and we were just doing a long side and a short side to start, just to like kind of like a warm-up canter, I guess, so we don't do anything much. We are back. I was interrupted again because I ran out of storage. But basically what I was saying is we did a warm-up canter, but we don't really do anything else. We did a warm-up canter. Both went well. Major did get away from me a little bit, but I was able to bring him back to me, so positive. Then we started doing the 20-meter circles at E, I think it is, that has like a developing canter in the first half of the circle. So we did that. Major was pretty good. We did keep cutting it a little bit short, but he stayed controlled and it was good. And Alexia went. Alexia did good too. Alexia actually had her first canter without holding onto the pommel. So yay, Alexia, so proud of you. After we each did like the circle a couple times, we actually did the whole test. So Alexia went first for this, and we each had a couple little mess ups. So Alexia had 1 or 2 little mess ups. I'll let her explain on her channel. And I had a bit of a mess up too, but honestly, this test is engraved in my memory now, so I gotta do it by memory. And we were supposed to do some sitting trot without stirrups to like cool down, but we didn't. So yeah, and I'll like show when I'm explaining stuff. I will have shown videos from previous weeks. I don't have anything from this week. Anyways, after we cooled down our horses, we headed into the arena. To the Lombard, we had tag. Lexi left early. I couldn't show her tack. I fed carrots. I hung out with the horses. And then I headed home and filmed an outro for another video. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you next time. Bye!